All right, let's talk real quick. Look at this shape. If you're looking at this shape on the screen, it looks like a square to you. But if you were to turn it this way, just look directly right here, maybe you see a triangle. If you look at it from this angle, you can probably tell that it's a pyramid. That's how perspective works. Really, I was just sitting here in my chair and I had these thoughts, and I really just wanted to share them because perspective changes the way in which we approach our life. I mean, in one way, I can sit there and fail a test, get like a 54% on it, and go, man, I failed this test. My life is ruined. I'm not going to be able to pass this class, or I'm going to have to retake this class. And all those things can be true, but a completely different perspective can go, the way that I prepared for this test was incorrect. The way that I studied for it was wrong. I should have done XYZ in order to get a better result than the 54%. Maybe I should use a different strategy when I'm in the testing seat. Really, what I wanted to just get across is that a lot of times a lot of us can just think about things that we have going on in our lives and feel like we're failures, feel like that there are things we're doing wrong and not really like where we're at. I think it's really important to just think about where we've come from and the different ways in which we have achieved, in which we have accomplished, and the different ways in which we can get to the place we want to be. When I think about this pyramid, and I have this sitting on my desk all the time, it's just like it's not as cool of a shape. It's kind of something for me to just play around with a figure with. If I'm being honest, I usually just use it to carry my hair ties around, which maybe I should put one of these on because my hair is kind of annoying me. But either way, the whole purpose is that you're able to just go ahead and just get a better idea of the different things you need to do in order to improve. So I know this is kind of like a yap, and maybe it's annoying to just hear someone speak positively and my internet where we're allowed to be as negative as possible. And we always want to be negative. But I would just really encourage you to, in your personal life, just seek as much positivity as possible because I think that it just leads to really good results. Like for me, in my personal life, I think that things have just been a lot better whenever I'm able to think in a more positive way, whenever I'm able to look at the good in things, and whenever I'm able to act on those. Negativity is important. I think it's important to recognize when things are bad. I think it's important to recognize, bad situations and wow, this is a little lopsided. Let's love it. Ooh, I got some crazy hair stuff going on. But either way, I think a lot of us fall for the trap of just seeking out negativity outright, and we should just avoid that. It's perspective, reframing. Another thing, like me personally, in work, in my career path, I'm not a full time YouTuber, not by any means. You can look at my numbers right now, but I work as a salesman full time. And a lot of what I do in order to drive this sale home, in order to get people interested in whatever I have to say and whatever I have to do whenever I walk through their door, take them out for lunch, or do whatever I'm doing with them, as I reframe a problem. They might think that they have it all figured out. They might go, yeah, I don't think that this is going to be a good fit because of X, Y, and Z. But if I just reframe it, in a lot of cases, that can go ahead and just make them think about things from a different perspective and go, huh, maybe I should consider this. Maybe I should think about this. So this video is pretty vague. In a lot of ways, it's purposefully vague. But I think it's just worth it to just go ahead and just have a little bit of thoughts. Yeah, I mean, just have a quick thought. Maybe consider some different ways in your own personal life at which you can change your perspective. That's all I got for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And that being said, you have yourself a damn good one.